Hi friends, I'm the unicorn, Scotland's national animal, and I'm here to guide you through the magic of Scottish stories, traditions and tunes. Welcome back to our series, Scotland in Our Backyard, in partnership with North Carolina Humanities. Hi there, magical explorers. I'm Ewan the Unicorn, and today we have a very special guest visiting. Her name is Cassandra Calo, and she's brought something super interesting and super Scottish to share with us.
Hi, everybody.
Can you guess what it is? I'll give you a hint. It goes like this. Can you guess? Do you think it's a triangle? Do you think it's a guitar? It's not either of those. It's the Scottish Highland Bagpipes.
My name's Cassie, and I'm here today to tell you about a very special instrument from Scotland called the bagpipes.
It's the Scottish Highland Bagpipes. A wind instrument from Scotland with pipes and a bag filled with air that makes music. Bagpipes are really special in Scottish culture and part of something called heritage. That means traditions passed down through families and communities. If you're watching at home or at school, ask a grown-up to download the Bagpipes activity pack from the link below or at scotlandintheclass.com, Scotland in or backyard, so you can follow along. Cassie, could you start us off by playing a Scottish tune on the bagpipes so we can hear how amazing they sound? Whoa, that was powerful. I could feel it through my hooves. That's the kind of music that makes you want to stand up tall and march. Cassie, can you tell us more about the tune you just played and why it's important to Scotland's history and culture?
The piece that I just played for you is called Scotland the Brave, and it's probably the most popular song, or tune as we like to say, requested for the bagpipes. It's about being proud of your Scottish heritage and about the land that you come from.
Wow! Some of our friends watching are discovering they have Scottish roots. That's so exciting. This music is part of their story. Cassie, can you show us how these bagpipes work? They have so many parts.
I'm going to tell you about the different parts of the bagpipes, and I'm going to explain how they work. The first part I'm going to tell you about is the chanter. This is where my hands go, and that's where the music comes from. The way it works is I put my hands on here and I cover all the holes with my fingers. Can you put your fingers on the holes of the pretend chanter in front of you and do what I'm doing? Just playing.
Okay, friends, let's try it together. Hold your hands like this. Cover your finger holes. Wiggle your fingers. Now play a pretend tune. Squeedy-doo.
The next two parts I'm going to tell you about have a lot to do with one another. This is the blow stick. And this is where your mouth goes. And in order to fill up the bag, you have to blow really hard all your air through this blow piece so that it ends up in the bag. It's kind of like blowing up a balloon. Have you ever tried really hard to blow up a balloon? It can be tough work.
And now for the tricky part, filling up the bag with air. Ever tried blowing up a balloon?
Try blowing like you're blowing up a balloon.
It's not easy, right? Let's try it together. Big unicorn breath. Blow. I am out of breath now. I can't wait to try real bagpipes someday. Wouldn't that be amazing?
The last part of the bagpipes that I'm going to show you are the drones, which are probably the fanciest looking part of the bagpipes. These 3 pipes sit on my shoulder, and when I play, they create a long hum sound that you hear throughout the entire time I'm playing. Try to hum along.
Let's try something else. Listen to the drones. They play one long, steady note while the melody dances above. Ready? Big breath in. Whew! My sparkles are running out of air. Cassie, where did these bagpipes come from? How did they become such an important part of Scotland?
A long time ago, the bagpipes were played when Scottish soldiers went into battle. When the soldiers heard the bagpipes being played, it gave them courage.
So bagpipes were more than music. They were part of battles, ceremonies, and community traditions. That's why they're such a powerful part of Scotland's heritage. Cassie, what does it feel like when you play the bagpipes?
Playing the bagpipes is something that I've wanted to do since I was 2 or 3 years old. And when I play, it makes me feel so happy and it moves my heart. It makes me feel really glad that I get to connect to my heritage by playing an instrument.
That's beautiful. Did you know music can help you connect to your past? Playing an instrument from your culture can remind you of the people who came before you, your ancestors. The traditions and history passed down in your family or culture. Cassie, why do you think it's important to keep playing and sharing the bagpipes, especially with young unicorns and kids like us?
I think it's really important for us to share our love of the bagpipes with younger people, because younger people, kids like you, are the future.
Yes, the past isn't just in books. It's in our music, our stories, and our hearts. When we learn traditions, we keep them alive. Before we say goodbye, we have one more treat. Let's watch Cassie perform with the Highland Echoes show. It's full of music, dance, and Scottish magic. If you want to see more, ask a grown-up to visit highlandechoes.com. Cassie, thank you so much for being here today and sharing your love of Scottish culture. You're helping preserve this music for new generations. Learn more about Cassie Calo at highlandechoes.com. Friends, if you loved today's adventure, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment telling us your favorite part. You can find even more crafts, stories, and Scottish fun at scotlandintheclass.com. And don't forget to download the free activity pack. This video is part of our Scotland in Our Backyard series, supported in part by North Carolina Humanities, a state affiliate of the National Endowment for the Humanities. Until next time, keep humming, keep dancing, and keep discovering your heritage.